Hey everyone, my name is Jovic, and for today, I'd like to welcome all of you on this Alibaba Cloud online training. And in this particular lesson, we'll talk about how to deploy WordPress using ECS. Now, a bit of an overview about this particular experiment. So, for those of you who may or may not already know, WordPress is a free open source content management system that is usually being used by a lot of bloggers all over the world. Now, for WordPress to function, it has to be installed on a web server. So in this particular experiment, we'll show you the step-by-step instructions on how to deploy a WordPress blog site on Alibaba Cloud ECS. So some of the following key points are the highlights of this experiment. So again, we have the ECS, or the Alibaba Cloud Server. We also have the EIP and EIP binding, ECS security group, connecting to ECS with SSH, or the secure shell, and WordPress deployment. So for the procedures, we need to bind the EIP to ESC in the Alibaba Cloud Console, log on to the ECS remotely with SSH, install and configure WordPress, and finally we need to run the test. So for the resources for the ECS instance, we have the Ubuntu 16.04.2 LTS and Elastic IP addresses. Prerequisites: everything will be assigned automatically, the Alibaba Cloud account, ECS instance for the Ubuntu environment, and EIP address will be created automatically as we start the lab. So just a few reminders. We need to make sure that every time we're logged into the console, we are in the right region, which is the US Silicon Valley. So this way we will avoid any kind of mistakes while we're doing the experiment. So at the end of the experiment, we are expecting to show this result right here, so that we're sure that we are successful in deploying WordPress. Okay, so let's begin. So at the top right of your screen, there's a button that says Start Lab. So just simply click on it and click on Launch. So all of the instructions will be here on the lab. Step-by-step instructions. All we have to do is just to follow everything. Okay, so I'll be jumping from one window to the other. Don't be confused. Okay, we're still waiting for it to deploy. So there's a lot of codes in this experiment. So anyway, so here we go. So on the right-hand side of your screen, you'll see the login credentials. So first step, we need to open the console. Usually what I do is I open this button in an incognito window. So it's easy for me to jump from one window to the other. All I have to do is to press Alt-Tab, and I'll jump from the lab page to the console page. So Alt-Tab, go in here, Alt-Tab, go in here to the lab page. So, okay, so we now have the login page. So the login credentials are automatically created for us. So account name is here, click on it to copy, paste on this box. Password is here, so click on it to copy, put it on this box, click on log on. So we are now inside the console. So first step is to click on Elastic Compute Service, and we should be able to see the details of this particular ECS. So there's one instance running, so click on running. So all of the details that you need to know about this particular instance is here: the ID name, the zone where it's located, the IP address, status, network type, billing method. Now let's take a look at the management page of this particular ECS for particular instance. So open a new tab. all of the details that you see here will also be here in more detailed information. ID, zone, region, instance type, image ID, again Ubuntu 16.04.2, CPU, memory 1 gig, Ubuntu, and the IP address. We're going to use this later on. So, okay, so the first step is we need to connect remotely to the ECS using SSH. So for us to do that, okay, let's click on connect. Right, so we are now in the VNC. So first of all, we need to modify the VNC password. So on the top right of your screen, click on modify VNC password. So just to make it easy for us to remember the password, it's just going to be 123456. Confirm the new password is 123456. Click on OK. It should be good. So on the top left, so it's successfully reset. So on the top left, again, let me just repeat that. Top left, send remote command, click on it, and then choose connect to management terminal. So enter the password. Again, it's very easy to remember, 123456. Click on OK, and you are now inside the server, VNC, remote. So let's go back to the lab to get the instructions. So we need to log in to the ECS using the server. Excuse me. So the account name is root, R-O-O-T. Type it in, R-O-T, enter, and then type in the password. So the password is NKYHG890 ... Easiest way to type in any commands is to just repeat that. Click on input commands, paste the characters here, click on OK, and then enter. So we are now inside the ECS, Alibaba Cloud ECS. So welcome to Alibaba Cloud Elastic Compute Service. So there are a few commands that we need to put in to this system. Right, so the next step is to deploy a WordPress blog on ECS. So it says here, install the software package WordPress depends on. So once we're logged on to the ECS, we need to run this command, apt-get space update. Click on input commands, paste it here, click on OK, press enter. Good, just wait for it to load. Alright, we're good. Next is to install the MySQL service and client using this command. So instead of typing it in, just copy, click on input commands, paste it here, click on OK, press enter. Right, so it asks you if you want to continue, of course, yes. Press Y, enter. Now it asks us to put a password, install a new password for the MySQL roots user. So again, to make it easier for us to remember, password would be 123456. Okay. Confirm 123456. Okay. Let's just wait for it to load. So next step after that next step is to start the MySQL service using this command. So again, copy, click on input commands at the top, paste it here, click on OK, press enter, And then once we're done with that, so once we've started the MySQL service, we need to log in to the MySQL. So for us to log in, we need this command first. MySQL, click here, paste it, click on OK. Now remember the password that we installed a while ago? We're going to use that once I enter it here. Okay, it's asking us to enter the password. So again, the password is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter. All right, next is to, once we're logged in, we need to create a WordPress database in MySQL. So this is the command. All right, so you can see here we're now inside of MySQL. So input the command, paste it here, click on OK, enter. All right, we're good. Now we need to exit MySQL. Copy, paste, click here, paste, enter. So we're now outside MySQL. It says bye here. So next step is to install the Nginx and PHP 7.0 MySQL packages using this command. So copy this command, go back to the black screen, click input, paste it here, click on OK, enter. So it asks us to continue, whether we want to continue or not. Of course, we still want to continue, so press Y, enter. All right. Next is to start the Nginx web service. Here's the command, service space Nginx space restart. Copy that. No need to memorize. Paste it here. Click on OK. Boom. Now we need to make sure that we did the right thing. So going back to the management page of the ECS, we need to copy the elastic IP address, paste it here. If we did the right thing, this will appear on our browser. Okay, so let's see. Press enter. Yes, we did the right thing. So let's continue. So we're now just halfway in finishing this experiment. So the next step is to download WordPress installation package. So we need to download the most up-to-date WordPress from the official website. So using this command again, going back to the black screen, click on input commands, paste it here, click on OK, press enter. Right, download it. Good. Next is to unzip WordPress installation package. So using this command, copy that, click on input commands, paste it here, click OK, enter. Very easy. Next step is to change the directory permission. Using this command, copy that, paste it here, click on OK, press enter. We're good. Now here are some tips on how to modify the Nginx configuration. So if you want to enter into normal mode, press escape, and then after the entering normal mode, if you want to enter a command, press shift. So hold on to shift plus colon, and then once you're done entering the command, press WQ for write quit. So just in case you missed something, you can always go back to this page and refer to the instructions. So next is, so it says here, before editing an important configuration file, it's best to back up the file in advance. So using this command, copy this command, go back to the black screen, click here, paste, click on OK, press enter. Right, so now it's backed up. So now we're ready to edit and modify the Nginx configuration. So this is the command for us to enter the editing profile. Okay, this command, copy, input commands, click on OK. Alright, so we're here. So usually what I do is I would delete everything here. I know it might look like that it's kind of tedious, but in the end, it's a lot easier this way. Basically, all of the blue characters that you see here, it's just a remark. So I'm just going to delete everything. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Okay, might take a while. Believe me, this will be worth it. Almost there, almost there. Just wondering if there's a command that will just select everything and delete, but apparently there isn't, so we'll just do it manually. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Okay, down to the last few commands here. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Alright. So the reason why I deleted everything is because we're going to use this command. Okay, so highlight everything, copy that, click on input commands, put it here, click OK. See, it's easy. Right, now we just need to make sure that we got everything correctly. Server. Whoop, 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 whoop. Again. Jeez, what did I just do? Alright, sorry about that. Okay, we're on the top part of the screen. Input. Click on OK. Should be good. Alright, so we're done now. Press escape, shift plus colon, WQ, enter. Now we need to configure WordPress database information. using this code. Right. Sweet. Copy that. Click here. Paste here. Click OK. Enter. Next step. We need to edit again. Oops. Input commands. Click there. Press enter. Now, it says here on the image, we need to configure the database connection information in the file. So it says your DB name should be WordPress. So we need to go here. So if you press delete. Oops, what happened? So, okay. Just bear with me here. Why can't I? Delete. Username should be root. Delete everything here. Username is root. And the password, remember the password did a while ago, easy to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're done. Just press escape. Shift plus colon. WQ should be good. Now we need to start the service. Restart Nginx and PHP 7.0. Using this command, copy that. Input commands. Paste it there. Click on OK. Another one. Copy that. Click here. Click on OK. Press enter. Now, if we did the right thing, this is what we should be looking at, right? So using this domain, right? Yep. There. So we just need to change the EIP address here. So for us to see that, it's actually on the management page of the instance. Okay, so copy this, put it here, paste. So let's cross our fingers that we did the right thing. So we did. So now, we've now successfully installed WordPress. Right, so we're now in the welcome page of WordPress. So choose English for United States. Click on continue. Now the next instructions, very, very easy. You could come up with your on-site titles. In this case, I'm gonna put Jovic's website. Username is admin. This is the password. So let's copy and paste that just to make sure. So admin, here's your password. So usually WordPress will provide you or suggest a strong password. Okay, so let's just put test@gmail.com. Now click on install WordPress. Okay, so successfully installed. So we have the username, the password. We've copied that on our notepad. So username is here, copy that. Here's the password. It's very, very strong. Log in. And we should be on the back end of your very first WordPress site. So in here you could add posts, you could add pictures, add pages, you could change the appearance of the website, the themes. So this is the back end where you do everything. And if you want to see what the viewers are seeing, so we need to go to the front end of the site. So click on this Jovik's website at the top left. Visit site. There you go. Right. So there, we've successfully installed WordPress on the Alibaba Cloud ECS. So for the conclusion, we've learned how to configure and remotely connect to an ECS and an Elastic IP, and how to install WordPress service into an ECS instance. So that's it for now. Make sure that you click on the stop button. So click on stop, click on OK, and that's it for this particular online training. Thanks for listening, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye now.